Sit your ass down.
You just sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
This week, it is in full effect. The Sit Your Ass Down segment. Brought to you by... No, I'm kidding. This is all us.
No, brought to you by?
No, this is all us. This is all based on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is not done in a mean way. This is not done maliciously.
Mm-hmm.
This is people who got lost in their own sauce. And people who just, quite honestly,
Need to sit down.
need to sit their ass down. First, sit your ass down. First of all, the fact that I'm even bringing this up hurts. But
I'm listening.
my man Steven Seagal. Look, Steven Seagal had the fucking wherewithal to call NFL protesting disgusting and unpatriotic. Alright, Steven. Now, you may not be down with the kneeling that the NFL players did this season. You may not be down with... You may got caught up in the false narrative of what they say, like they protesting the flag, which they are not.
Mm-hmm.
They are protesting police brutality,
Injustices
against African American or Latino Americans, just
People of
injustices,
color.
police brutality as a whole.
Ethnic people of color.
Yeah, but what's really interesting about this, the unpatriotic thing, you did this because you have now become a citizen of Russia. And you did this unpatriotic? My man? Seriously? You're broadcasting from Russia saying awesome shit about Vladimir Putin. Person who may or may not be doing some shit that's corrupting
He's such a good
our
guy.
civil liberties. And you left to live over there? Unpatriotic? Man, sit your ass down.
All the way.
Please. Alright, this one. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get away from this NBA thing. NFL thing in
It
the
seems
flag.
that way to you.
Next, sit your ass down is a person I like. But goddamn it, he's showing up on this way too much.
Who?
Next, sit your ass down, go to my man Ray Lewis. Who...
Who, the prayer
No.
warrior?
Let's get into it. Let's just give it to him. He just sit his ass down because he knelt during the national anthem saying he was praying. But this is the same man who
That's
said,
why I call him the
I
prayer
would
warrior.
never knee. I would never take a knee. I listened to him. This motherfucker putting strain on friendships with Shannon Sharp, and he was on Undisputed. He says Colin Kaepernick had a good round of doing what he's doing, but how he's approaching it is all wrong, and he will never take a knee. He'll never take a knee. This motherfucker took 2. And then when it come down to him, he was like, well, I was praying.
Nigga,
Alright.
that's the most cockamamie bull crap. I was down there praying.
But man,
You could have stood, since you want, you could have stood up and prayed, correct?
you didn't have to be out there because last time
No,
I checked,
every time we pray in church, we don't always pray on our knees. We stand up and hold hands. Or bow our heads, correct?
or you could just not be out there. Last time I checked, you are not an
You
active
flew
member.
to London.
You are not an active member of the fucking Ravens. You didn't have to be out there.
He flew to London, correct?
He sure did. He could have prayed in the locker room. You could have prayed in the car. You could have prayed in your hotel.
He was lying. He was.
He tried.
And I love Ray Lewis, but in this instance, bro, you shucking and jiving. That's what you
My
doing.
man, you trying to
Stepping,
play.
shucking, jiving. That's
Trying
what
to
you
play
doing.
both sides. You
cannot do that.
You probably got some cool shit with the military. You probably talking.
You probably got some cool stuff with the owner of the Ravens. You
But
might
my man,
he may be a minority owner.
when
We
you
don't know.
own camera, saying you'll never take a knee, and then you take 2,
And then your good friend Shannon Sharp
called you out.
You mad? Now you mad at Shannon because he made you aware of what you said prior to.
You know what? If I'm ever on that bullshit, and I had this conversation with all my friends. I wish BK was still here. He had to dip off. Got the phone call. He need to dip. He got some personal shit. We talked about the squatters earlier, but if he
check on his house,
yeah, I hope so. Yeah, but if I was on some bullshit and I ended up on the sit your ass down, yeah, I'll take it. Just take the L, man.
Yeah.
But for right now, you can take a seat because Ray Lewis, sit your ass
all the
down.
way.
And this one, I feel weird about even bringing this up because it's so universal that we should not have to dedicate a portion of this to the sit your ass down.
Mm-hmm.
But B.o.b. B.o.b. is crowdfunding.
And I like B.o.b.
Beats, hits, all this shit. But outside of the music world, B.o.b. is now crowdfunding research to prove that the earth is flat. As of right now, as I'm reading this, my man has accumulated roughly $300 to this research that the earth is flat. And
I want somebody from NASA to just take him up in the spaceship just to prove to him.
we've seen footage from NASA. We've seen curves.
Oh, wait. Would you like to name his GoFundMe? It's GoFundMe.com/show Bob the Curve.
Wanna know why we saw the curve? Why you don't fund this? Because 2 weeks ago, B.o.b. we just had a fucking...
He's raised $4,878.
Oh, shit, it jumped up?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just checked it.
It's a lot of dumb people out there, apparently. So...
What, you want me to read it to you?
No, I don't. No.
You gotta listen to this.
You ain't got to.
You gotta listen to
You
this.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay.
Because it's all going the same thing. The reason B.o.b. why you say show him the curve and do all this, B.o.b. motherfucker, we just had an eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
If we lived on a flat Earth, we wouldn't have an eclipse. The eclipse would not have shown up. It would just got dark for 2 seconds. We would have no reason why it's dark. It just would have been dark.
And if the Earth.
Now, this is an 8th grade science. This is 8th grade science right here.
8th grade, the Earth spins on its axis. That's what we were taught in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, the sun and the moon are fixed. They don't move.
Right.
Okay? So, while it's nighttime over here, on the other side of the Earth, it is dark. So what are we, just a piece of flatness just rotating in the sky? No. The sun does not. The sun moves. It moves gradually, but it does not. That's how eclipses happen, because the sun and the moon.
Okay. Well,
they move.
All right. Let's make it. So B.o.b.
I
understand.
think. Am I right? Am I wrong?
A little bit. This is some 8th grade science, but let's break it down. When you look up and you see the moon, you clearly see a circle, right? Mm-hmm. When you look up and you see the sun, if you look directly at the sun, like my man Odell Beckham Jr. or Donald Trump, or anybody else who looked at that goddamn sun in the middle of the eclipse, you saw a circle, right? Mm-hmm. Now, these are celestial things that is happening, and they are circular. Why wouldn't a planet be the same thing? Just ask yourself that question.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now, if the Earth was indeed flat, I would be able to stand in the middle of 75 and look down at Shawnee.
Yes, you could.
If the Earth was flat.
Either way, this all comes.
Not directly, but I would be able to.
It should be.
It would be a straight shot.
Yes, it would.
And it's not that.
All I'm getting at is B.o.b. For me, you, rest of the world, literally, sit your ass down.